LooseMan. Today's topics are: do you prefer boxers or briefs? Is there pressure to give birth naturally? An extra topic: should euthanasia be legal in the UK? And on today's panel was Nadia Sawalha, Denise Van Outen, Jay Moore, and Stacey Solomon. Now with me, Ashley Gardner, with guests son and father George and Larry Lamb, Casey Bachelor, and Stuart Manning. What a show it was today, full packed, and with Nadia in the hot seat. So these these two friends visited a fake tan salon together, and the results were shocking and so funny. Stacey told us about one of her fake tan stories, and then they showed a photo of Josie Gibson with a really bad fake tan story. And Stacey was saying about her other half, Joe Swash, uses fake tan, but he doesn't want anyone else to do it, only him. But I don't really see what I honestly don't know what all the fuss is about really with fake tan. If you want a tan, go abroad. You can always tell when someone's wearing it because they look like a bloody they've been tangoed. And then apparently men who wear tighter pants are more fertile. I think that's what they said. And Stacey's boyfriend Joe Swash sent in a picture of his pants showing his full package. And Denise liked the look of it. She told Stacey she's a lucky girl. But I prefer boxers. I absolutely hate pants. Or briefs, whatever you want to call them. And they done a poll on it, and 88% said they prefer boxers. So I'm glad of that because I absolutely hate briefs. And now, is there pressure to give birth naturally? Stacey thinks there is. She didn't feel as proud having an epidural for her first time to when she had a second one. I think it should be up to the mother. She's the one going through it. She's the one that's going to go through the pain. Everyone's different. Some people can handle it, some people can't. But people shouldn't bitch about it, moan about it, because everyone's different. And then Stuart came on to talk about being back in Hollyoaks after 10 years away. And his first scenes was in Magaluf. What a comeback into soap. Having your first scenes in Magaluf. And what an entrance. So he went to Hollywood for a year. And he was saying that there's so much more pressure out there. Because he's dyslexia. Or dyslexic. when you go to an audition, they give you a whole script over to learn. And you have to pick a scene of what you want to play, and obviously play it out. And so Hollywood, well, obviously we're over here is completely different, because you only got to do a couple of lines, that's about it. So Hollywood didn't work out for him, and which is a shame. And yeah, he's getting married, so massive congratulations to him. Next, Casey Bachelor came on to talk about having her baby Florence in May this year and being fat shamed, and why women should embrace their post-pregnancy bodies. I think they should embrace it. You got something magical and beautiful growing inside you. Enjoy every minute. Everybody's different. Some find it hard to lose the baby belly, some don't. Everybody is different, and it was nice to see her back on our screens. So it was full of guests today. Larry and George Land came on to talk about their new series, Cycling Around the Country. Love having them back on our screens. Larry is just a TV legend, and their relationship is amazing. They were away for about 8 weeks together. Amazing way to bond with their family or their father. And then they talked about embarrassing fathers. And George said his father's a bit embarrassing, which I don't know why. And Stacey was saying about how her dad's really embarrassing, and he sent a little video in for her. It was funny as. And then Nadia's father, Nadim, Teddy, came on the show. What a lovely surprise it was for Nadia. Even I was shocked. I was really surprised. So God knows how she felt at that moment. So yeah, their program's on tomorrow night at 8 PM on Channel 5. So don't miss that. I might do a couple blogs, see what it's like. And the extra topic is about euthanasia. In January, a young Dutch woman drank poison supplied by a doctor, laid down to die. Euthanasia is legal in Holland, so hers was a death sanctioned by the state. But she was not terminally ill. She was allowed to end her life on account of her physiologic illness. This is what she said before going. I'm 29 years old and I've chosen to voluntarily be euthanized. I've chosen this because I have a lot of mental health issues. I suffer unbearably and hopelessly. Every breath I take is torture. So the Dutch TV network, RTL News, recorded the last 2 weeks leading up to her death. Euthanasia is against the law in most countries, but in the Netherlands it is allowed if a doctor is satisfied with a patient's suffering, whether it's unbearable with no prospect of improvement. In 2017, there was 6,585 deaths from euthanasia in Holland, where cases of people with physical disease, but 83% were euthanized on the grounds of physical suffering. So should it be illegal in the UK? I think it should. I think it should only happen if you're ill, because mental health issues, I know they don't go away, but you get medication, there's support groups out there. So yeah, I think it should be illegal only if that person is ill and unable to, physically move or have no life. So yeah, I think it should be made legal in the UK. So yeah, that was today's. So I can't wait to see what madness is in store for tomorrow.